say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, the home of the brave.
Our ceremony today gives us an opportunity to recognize those who have excelled within the Illinois Department of Corrections and the Illinois Department of Juvenile Justice. These awards recognize those who have shown outstanding leadership and professionalism within their respective agencies. For the Illinois Department of Corrections, John Eilers, Chief of Operations, will present the award for Correctional Officer of the Year.
Every day, IDOC correctional officers work in intense environments that require them to act as counselors, communicators, and crisis intervention experts. Their courage and dedication are critical to the safety of Illinois' correctional facilities and communities. All nominees for the 2021 Correctional Officer of the Year excel in their positions. We are deeply appreciative of their professionalism and leadership. This year's winner was selected based upon strength of character, acts of bravery, and commitment to upholding the department's mission. One night in March of 2020, this officer was made aware of an unresponsive woman in custody and immediately sprang into action. He assessed the situation, provided first responder aid, and administered CPR until paramedics arrived. His quick action likely saved the woman's life. This officer also displayed extraordinary leadership when a dryer caught fire at his facility. He ensured all staff and incarcerated women were led safely outside, then extinguished the fire and secured the area. In yet another act of heroism, our Officer of the Year stopped to assist when he witnessed a car crash into a pond. He helped remove the unresponsive driver from the vehicle and administered CPR. If not for his selfless and decisive action, the accident could have been fatal. This officer has taken the initiative to serve in many leadership capacities at the facility, including Adjustment Committee Chairperson, Fire Safety Coordinator, Key and Lock Control Coordinator, Overtime Coordinator, Security Specialist, Hostage Negotiator, and Routine Interviewer. His attention to detail, work ethic, integrity, and enthusiasm makes him an invaluable member of the IDOC team. It is my honor and privilege to announce Albert Diaz of Fox Valley Adult Transition Center as the 2021 Correctional Officer of the Year for the Illinois Department of Corrections. Corrections Residence Counselor Diaz, please come forward to accept your award.
Chief of Staff Camille Lindsay will now present the award for the IDOC Employee of the Year.
Good afternoon. The Illinois Department of Corrections is proud of its exceptional workforce, a workforce dedicated to serving justice, protecting public safety, and supporting the rehabilitation of incarcerated people. Correctional facilities maintain complex operations that require staff to be fully invested in their work for the agency to succeed in reaching its goals. I would like to congratulate all IDOC's nominees for Employee of the Year. They are to be commended for their leadership and the positive impact that they make on this department. The 2021 IDOC Employee of the Year is a hard-working change agent who exhibits the characteristics of an exemplary employee. She was selected for her dedication, professionalism, and ability to problem solve. The employee's leadership abilities made a tremendous difference in her facility and across the department when she stepped up to address the challenges presented by the pandemic. Her facility was the first in the department to launch a vaccination program and resume in-person visitation. She was instrumental in ensuring both pilots were accomplished successfully and that her facility could serve as a model for others. This employee's efficiency, innovation, organizational skills, and willingness to assist others helped to streamline these critical processes for the entire department. This employee utilizes her photography talent both at work and in her community. She takes pictures for public relations purposes, including headshots of corrections administrators statewide. She also captures memories in her community at the local high school sporting events and provides the photos to families at no cost. As her facility's SECA chairperson for the past several years, she has helped her facility break donation records by contributing thousands of dollars to worthwhile causes. In her spare time, she enjoys volunteering at school and community fundraisers and events. This employee strives for excellence each day, going above and beyond her job description to move this department forward. It is my honor and privilege to recognize Executive Secretary 1, Christine Noble of East Moline, as the 2021 Employee of the Year. Ms. Noble, please step forward to accept your award.
Chief of Parole, Jason Garnett, will now present the award for the IDOC Parole Agent of the Year.
Good afternoon. Parole agents within the Illinois Department of Corrections provide community supervision while promoting successful reentry. They must focus on the unique needs of people returning home from incarceration and guide them to the appropriate services and treatment. It is a job that requires both courage and compassion. All nominees for the Agent of the Year are outstanding in their own field and serve as leaders within the Parole Division. The 2021 winner was selected for his adaptability, skill, and contribution to staff training. He is assigned to the sex offender unit and successfully oversees a large geographical area. This agent serves as a trainer and develops curriculum in responses to recent policy changes. His knowledge and proficiencies have proven to be invaluable in preparing agents for their new roles. Our Parole Agent of the Year assisted in de-escalating a parolee who was in an armed standoff with police. The agent utilized his communication skills to encourage the parolee to surrender his weapon and accept mental health assistance. The Freeport Police Department recognized the agent for responding to the situation with courage and professionalism. This agent is a tremendous asset to the department as well as his community. Off the clock, he takes pride in his volunteering as a Little League soccer coach. It is indeed a pleasure to honor and recognize Parole Agent Andrew Zadlow as the 2021 Parole Agent of the Year. Agent Zadlow, would you please come forward to accept your award, and thank you.
IDJJ Deputy Director William Payton will present the award for Juvenile Justice Security Staff of the Year.
Thank you. And directors, thank you for your kind words about my buddy Ken, the Big Show. It's appropriate that we recognize him. Juvenile Justice Specialist of the Year. This role, like it's been said from our partners in IDOC, on its best day, it's extremely rewarding. On its worst day, it's extremely frustrating. But we have a bunch of staff that handle that with grace and with professionalism every day. And this young man is an example of that. Juvenile Justice Specialist Ryan Smith works at Pere Marquette. He's been with the department since 2014, and I'm proud to say he started his career at IYC Harrisburg, where I was the superintendent at that time. He's a valuable employee. He's shown his dedication to the mission of IDJJ, and one of the important things that we mark in our measure of a person is he has no problems with affirmative attendance and professionalism. Additionally, JJS Smith has excelled as not only a dorm staff and escort staff, but also just a great commitment to getting all the tasks of the facility done. He gets along well with youth, which is important, and is able to build rapport with them by setting fair and consistent limits and dealing with their issues without provocation. He's shown great leadership in implementation of facility programs like monthly station rotation, where they teach the youth the rules in different parts of the facility by escorting them and being very patient and explaining what the expectations are to them. Furthermore, he embodies the mission by implementing the positive behavior intervention program, supports the principles of being safe, respectful, and responsible. He also volunteered as the lead of the Special Olympics Committee, allowing Pere Marquette to set a record fundraising mark this year by spending his private time developing some awards in the community that were donated so they could raise money off of those. So, because of all those things and because of his commitment to our mission, we are recognizing Juvenile Justice Ryan Smith from Pure Marquette as our Juvenile Justice Special of the Year. Ryan, would you come on up and get your award? Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
IDJJ Deputy Director Eva Moore will present the award for Aftercare Specialist of the Year.
Thank you, and good afternoon. So, Aftercare is the Community Supervision Division for the Department of Juvenile Justice, and it is composed of a group of outstanding professional leaders in the field of community supervision who are committed to the mission of IDJJ. Together, over the last few years, we've overcome a lot of challenges and barriers as we have moved forward in building out the division, and so the pandemic was just another step in that direction. We do this as a team, and as a team, we move forward. I am very, very proud of each and every one of the employees within the Division of Aftercare. They are truly an outstanding group of professional individuals. And so today, we come to present this award to Aftercare Specialist Reginald Jones. The Aftercare Specialist of the Year has been with Aftercare since its inception in 2011. For the entire time that he has been with Aftercare, he has been consistently reliable and professional, demonstrating traits that have made him an incredibly valuable member of Aftercare and a leader that has been called upon repeatedly to provide leadership, guidance, and support to his peers. Those traits include a positive attitude, drive, an initiative, contribution to his team, and outstanding leadership. He displays a very quiet, positive, and professional demeanor each day, regardless of what he may be facing. No matter how difficult the situation, he is always positive, helpful, and willingly does whatever is asked of him. His response is consistently, "I'll get it done." Given his tenure with Aftercare, he has seen many challenges, many changes, but he's consistently offered thoughts and ideas on how to best make improvements and move forward in situations. He is always looking to see how to best make these things work for the benefit of the youth we serve and the staff. He maintains collaborations and connections in the communities in the areas that he supervised the youth. Having a thorough understanding of his job and responsibilities, he seldom requires direction. In the office in which he is assigned, his supervisor utilizes him as a lead worker for the office. He willingly takes the extra step to assist and support his peers, both those assigned to his office and others throughout the state. He is frequently called upon to assist the intensive supervision unit with difficult cases in his areas for purposes of supervision, to assist in performing transports and in the training and mentoring of new staff. The staff he mentors, they speak very highly of him and to include his direction and support. During a period when the office supervisor was on extended leave, ACS Jones was temporarily assigned as supervisor of the office. He effortlessly handled the various aspects of running the office while maintaining his own caseload. He willingly adjusted his schedule as needed to staff cases of the other specialists in the office and to provide any other needed support. He has been outstanding in all areas and a very stable and reliable asset to the Division of Aftercare. I'm very pleased to present this award to Aftercare's Employee of the Year, Reginald Jones from the Chicago Heights office.
Now, to present the IDJJ Employee of the Year Award, please welcome Deputy Director Robert Vickery.
The DJJ Employee of the Year is selected, nominated from each facility across a variety of departments: education, the business office, mental health and substance use, healthcare, leisure time activities, and case management. They're selected based on their contribution to the facility and how they live out the DJJ mission of strengthening families and building youth skills. I'm very excited today to present the Employee of the Year Award for 2021 to Amy McGuire. Amy has worked for both DJJ and DOC since 2005 in a substance use role and then in a variety of healthcare roles. Since 2019, she served as the Healthcare Unit Administrator at IYC Warrenville, where she seamlessly manages healthcare services for our young men and women there. She also engages in other activities, including coordinating family engagement activities. I'll just say that Amy is one of those coworkers who every time you speak with her, she's positive, she's solution focused, she's upbeat, and it really makes you have a much better day. This year, as we all are aware, the role of healthcare staff has been elevated because of the pandemic. It's truly fitting that our Employee of the Year be someone from healthcare. During the pandemic, Amy has been a go-to person for questions and concerns, whether it's from staff people, from family members, or other community partners. She's made a regular effort to attend all of the roll calls to speak with staff. She's led our testing and our vaccination efforts, which has been a lot of extra work. She's also been a great help to me as we've coordinated those activities across our northern facilities. Whenever I've needed to get something done related to COVID-19, Amy's one of the first people that I call. For these reasons and for a lot more, Amy McGuire is our DJJ Employee of the Year. Yeah. You have to have this, you have to navigate the hedge there. Congratulations.
Congratulations to all our award winners. Great job. Now, if everyone would please stand as the Illinois Department of Corrections Honor Guard retrieves the colors.
One time. Mark. Hold on. Halt. And the Department of Corrections Honor Guard requests permission to retrieve the colors.
Permission granted.
Retrieve colors. Present. Arm. Order. Arm. Counter. March. Forward. March.
At this time, Chaplain Wilhelm will come forward to deliver our benediction.
Once again, may we join our hearts in prayer or reflection. Beloved Creator of all memory and of all service, we have gathered together today in solemn remembrance of our colleagues whose names shall echo for eternity, not just on this wall before us, but also in our hearts, and the service which we continue, and in the lives of those families who live within the shadow of memory. As we have joined together today to pay tribute, may we so depart in humble commitment to the work before us, to the task of honoring those remembered, and to the vocation of serving justice. For this day, for those willing to serve across our state and our nation, and for the families who support those in service, we ask your protection. We give our humble thanks, and together we say amen.
Thank you to the IDOC Honor Guard, ICEMA Board, and to all of those who helped make today's combined ceremonies a success. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you, and have a great day.